Get big ground. Or excuse me, that's not a ground pound. It's a buddy slam.
Good name.
Yeah, great name.
Which I think we pointed out when you got it, but it bears repeating.
Yeah. Oh, did you see the laser thing? Like it was like in its T pose, and then when we got close enough, it loaded in.
No, I didn't. I missed it.
It was just for like a split second, so. I enjoy seeing things load in video games. Like unironically, like yes, I enjoy this. Not even like
Sure.
Tut. Because loading things in video games is such it's such a wild concept with like all the calling and bullshit.
Yeah. But with the
I
power
figured
of
out the-
Unreal 5.
Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, there's not a. Oh, you can emote while you're talking. I didn't know that.
Wow. I think I did know that at some point, but
I did it by accident while just trying to figure out if there was a button to make him talk fast. Doesn't seem to be. It seems just like I can fill it in. So I'll just probably fill in the text quicker. Because text take too long. I wish it was a little bit quicker, but I don't want to fill it in all the way.
yeah.
That's transform.
I could have sworn there was a different button that you could do, but I guess I'm wrong.
I mean, maybe I'm just... There's a button I'm not hitting. Okay, so now we're a snowplow. So, do you think Yooka-Laylee had ever seen a car before? Like, they've seen cart tows, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think that they've seen like a motorized vehicle.
Yeah, do you think they were... Do you think it hurts?
Very much.
Like, we don't take damage in the game, but in the fiction, I guess.
You don't take damage because you're in constant pain, and nothing the enemies can do to you will hurt more.
This is a weird one. Like, 2E, you had the security van that you could transform into.
This one's weird for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, like it controls well. Like I'm not having any issues with it. I'm glad that we have a boost, so we're not like slow or anything. I mean, we're pretty quick generally.
The weird thing about it. Well, the weird thing about it is, I feel like the way that you like ram through the piles of snow, like I don't know if you were seeing it, but like I didn't see the hat there at all.
Yeah.
So like I remember the first time I was playing it, I had no idea. Like, oh, did I get the thing that I need for these guys? What do I have?
Yeah, like we picked it up, and we got confirmation that we picked it up, so it wasn't like a mystery or anything.
Yeah.
But what the hell is it? It was a hat.
Wow.
So that's a little strange. So I like Laylee as the girl. I'm so glad that they both turn into the thing. I know we talked about that, but it's such a good idea. Oh, this is the beginning level. I don't think we want to be over here. Hey, what happens if you go in the water as snowplow?
What happens whenever a banjo transformation goes in the water?
Die?
No, it just sinks.
Oh. I guess there's like a ramp to get out or something. That's what I assumed would happen, but, you know. So now we need to go around the world and find all of the piles of rocks that we can ram into them and get hats for snowmen. Actually, can you see the hats on like anywhere in your menu?
I don't think so. That was kind of
It's okay. It's fine.
But I think the thing that happened, or I think that's one of the shortcomings of the pause menu in general. It doesn't show like level specific collectibles.
Yeah, like yeah, I don't think any of the Banjo games actually do that. like even like thinking like Donkey Kong 64, the menu
The one that
game
probably
just has,
needed it the most.
yeah, that game has just a shit ton of shit in it.
I feel like they changed how this thing controls. Because I remember what you just did being a lot harder.
No, I'm just really good at this game.
Right,
yeah,
right.
I think they changed something too. Yeah, because I remember spending a while doing this. Was there a pile of rocks on the top of the like castle gate thing?
That is a great question.
No, doesn't hurt. We can just ride over and then. Oh yeah, there's a platform to get over there. Well, I was like, there's a platform to get over there, so there will be, but maybe that logic doesn't really hold up. Oh god, that platform's so slow.
You know, it does kind of hold up though, because you could definitely just jump over there as Yooka and Laylee.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe it used to have less traction or something.
Yeah.
I think they gave it better snow tires with an update.
That's great.
That was probably a little risky, but oh man, if I had waited there, we probably could have seen that spawn in.
You could have seen the hat for a second.
Nope, you'll just... Oh, I'm going in the water now. Oh, you don't sink.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I was like, I don't think there's a ramp anywhere in this level. That's what I was like thinking about.
I just assumed that there was.
Yeah, like I didn't know where it was. So I was like, I don't know where it is, so there probably isn't one. Which, you know, obviously I know everything in the game and where it is. Obviously.
Yeah, so you were testing me to see if I knew that you would turn back. And I failed.
Yeah. No, Steve, you could never fail. And if you did, we can just stand on the thing. We don't have to talk to her again. I forgot. Even if you did fail, you'd like fail up. Because, you know. You're cool. I mean, people who tend to fail up aren't usually cool, but your case is different. Yeah, I remember spending a lot longer doing this, though. Oh, man, I couldn't see the hat that time. So I think we have all the hats. Do we have 5? I think there's 5 snowmen. That feels like the right amount.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could check, but do you have 4 or 5?
I feel like it's 5. We have Fancy Boy. Can we talk to him as a snowplow, or is he like, eek, snowplow? Yeah, yeah. He won't accept the hat from a snowplow. Oh, maybe there's a pile of rocks by the beginning of the level, actually. I thought there might not be. So I guess I'll just drive all the way back again. Whoops. If only I was counting.
At least we get to listen to more of this music.
That's nice.
It's probably my favorite song in the game.
Oh, really?
Well, of the level music.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I meant to point it out when we did the Cardos thing, but like the Cardos music tends to be like my favorite in the game.
There's a couple of boss themes that I'm like, oh, this is incredible.
Oh yeah. It's like no offense to the Mr. Kirkhope, but like all the David Wise stuff is the best stuff in the game.
Yeah. Though this is probably my favorite of the Grant Kirkhope tracks.
Yeah, it's a nice, relaxing Brian Eno. Brian Eno, Grant Kirkhope. Good old Freeze Easy.
I like this song better than Freeze Easy Peak.
Ooh. Here, we can see the hat.
There it is. It's bouncing.
I don't think we saw the Yeehaw boy.
I know where he's at, regardless.
Yeah. I guess it's time to swim around in the water a little bit. I mean, while we go look for things. So this is like the big water like level for the game, basically. There's not like a water level. It's just like, here's some water. Right?
Yeah, this is the closest it comes, huh?
Yeah, which is nice, because, you know, people tend to not like the water levels. Just, you know, video. Oh, I saw the Heidi. Because I could just scream a little. The people tend to not like the water levels for good reason. They get like the swimming controls are less like developed than like the main controls, so it's always just feels less good than everything else. So just kind of having like a less stated water. Oh, did I get you? Managed to get her entirely by accident. Also, the marine corplets look so weird. Like weird little
they do.
Oh, that's just a loading thing where the bell? I think that's what you call that part. Thanks, Outer Wilds.
That's a great 3D platformer.
So good. Yeah, I guess it is, huh? I never really thought about it that way. Oh, hey, we have our friend. Let's go ahead and do our thing with our friend.
How's your controller been?
It's actually been good. It's the Bluetooth problem is a little intermittent. I've had it in previous Let's Plays where just even just the controller alone would go wild. It's because I bought a pretty cheap Bluetooth adapter. I should probably invest a little bit more money in it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, when I built my computer, I wasn't thinking, oh yeah, Bluetooth. I figured Bluetooth was a motherboard thing. But no, you need a Bluetooth adapter. So I just have like a cheap like USB one. I probably should get a better one. Also, it's plugged into the back of my computer, and I assume signals and stuff do weird things. I don't know.
It's all waves. And
yeah. Oh man, I tried to do the Donkey Kong jump, but I did it bad. I probably should have just shot that bull. But we can do some platforming instead. Oh, the camera made me a little nauseous there. That twist.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to accelerate like you do with the snowplow. I almost a tractor. Let's do a Gamer Donkey Kong. Then I got hit, just like you do in the Gamer Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shifting camera, I think is where this kind of becomes a little weird.
It
like
does.
It's nice, like cinematically, like to like, oh, there's level and stuff, fun, but also like, ooh, it hurt my eye brain to see this happen.
And I would be more fine with that if the shooting just. Oh.
Yeah, I failed. Gonna have to do it again. Which luckily,
I don't think that the mouth and wheels being red was in the game at launch.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It's nice that there is any indication of when you can't do the charge stuff.
Yeah, that helps. And I'm glad that you said that because I didn't even like articulate that in my brain. Oh man. I'm being a bad gamer. God, that turn is just too much. Oh, and I fell off.
Well.
Falling off. Oh, falling off makes you restart. Damn. I didn't remember that.
What
I figured
the
it would just be
dickens
like...
was that, fellas?
Steve, this is a character you could voice. That's a thing that you would say.
But I don't know if Cardos would say it like that.
Well, he should.
I see.
Have you thought about starting a Twitter petition to get yourself in the game?
I haven't.
I got some tips and tricks to help you if you.
I would love that actually. I've wanted to do that exact thing, but it's intimidating.
Mm-hmm. It can be.
If you don't know, yeah.
Yeah, especially since once you do it, you're gonna have to start sending feet pictures to the Platonic Twitter from time to time. I mean, they haven't contacted me about it, but I assume that's what they want out of me.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it be?
I got some good feet. I've been using them my entire life.
Yeah. They're all there.
Speaking of all there, I got all the...
Nope. Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, it was 100 that time.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to the number.
I messed up at the end. I thought I was going to fall off.
There was a point where I thought you were going to fall as well.
See, Cardos, you know, he liked how it used to be in the 2D.
I think I could put up with all the other stuff if the cannonballs just followed the trajectory of the rail instead of going forward.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it adds a bit of challenge that it doesn't. So it's like, you know, you only shoot something that's basically directly in front of you, but also it's such a pain in the ass that I don't think it's worth any, like, oh, this is what it adds to the game to do it this way instead. And luckily, the enemy did not see me. We were able just to sneak on by. No problem. Oh, I was worrying about a timer that wasn't there. So I was like, I need to go quickly, or else the timer will run out. I mean, I guess the timer is the cannonball slurp state. Oh, we can't make that jump. Or maybe we could have, and I just wasn't looking at it right. Oh, I think the slurp state's gonna time out. Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna time out mid cutscene, which would have made me sad.
Definitely a problem that Banjo has had before.
What problem?
Stuff timing out during the cutscene.
Yeah. Video games are hard.
I don't know.
The fact that
I've
they
been
work
seeing
at all
some Steam forums that suggest that they're actually incredibly easy.
Oh. I have not gone to these fan forums of Steam.
Check it out. Steam.gov.
Okay. I didn't know that the government owned the Steam, but I guess, you know, they gotta pump it through. You know, they probably have to own it in some way to pump it through, you know, their streets into our homes for power.
That's right. Boy, I think, you know, you've gotten a lot of stuff in this level.
Yeah. Not a lot of stuff actually in the water. I think there are just a few quills scattered about.
There's a couple things, yeah.
Found the Ghost Rider.
Which is why I would hesitate to say it's a water level.
Yeah, it's not. It's just like, this would be like the closest thing the game has. Because, like, I think World 3 has a water section that's a bit more in depth, but it's just like one or two areas.
Yeah.
Where, you know, this one just has a big wide open thing. And really, I think we're done with the water. Like, there's a few caves in the water that we'll need to get to. But I don't think there's like any more quills. I mean, or yeah, there could be one more. We've seen a rude quill in this game, so perhaps there's more rude quills.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, I thought there was a cave over here too.
I think it's just the one behind you.
Okay.
There might be one more, but I think it's that one and then a second one that... Yeah.
Like in a different area or something.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out later. Because right now we're swimming into this one. And I think this one's the hard boy, I think. Oh, the noise it made me think that they died.
Yeah, that's it for them. That's what makes it so tough.
Damn. Yeah, this is the hard boy. The gloomy Jin Grotto.
I'd be curious to know how much... I mean, I guess we're going to find out here how much trouble it actually gives you.
Yeah, this is probably when, like, it's time for my controller to start acting up again.
Well, so this one, actually, they did rework significantly.
Oh, did they? Do you know exactly what they changed? I remember hearing it, but I don't remember what.
I think that they just changed, like, some areas that you couldn't stand on that now you can.
Okay. Also, I love that they have the lights in here, but it's pretty easy to see.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still near the beginning, so maybe, like, farther in the back the lighting is harsher. I guess it could also be my computer.
It was a little bit
Oh,
tough even on. Oh,
tried to do a U-turn jump.
it was a little bit
that
tough
exists.
even on my monitor. Just watching your gameplay, it looks pretty dark outside of the lit area.
Oh, does it actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look that bad. Oh, I probably should have waited for my power to come back, huh? We'll be fine. It's not that far. And even if we did stop, you know...
It just looks like you're going over nothing right now.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, yeah, I'm looking over on the recording. I can see that. So something with, like, recording, and I always hear people talk about it, but I don't know shit about recording, even though I've been doing this for as long as I have. They're always like, oh, you gotta play games, you know, like dark games. You gotta, like, pump the brightness up, because when you record, it gets darker. And I don't really understand how that works, like the logic behind it, but it's true.
You get to see your favorite crosshair again.
I love this crosshair. I don't know why they did it.
I don't know why they did it. They definitely just did it in Adobe Illustrator in like 15 seconds.
I wouldn't want them to change it though. Like I don't think they should have put it in, but I wouldn't want them to remove it now.
And it probably won't be in the next game or whatever they end up doing next.
Yeah.
When they eventually do a 3D platformer again, I would be surprised to see it make a return. But for this one beautiful moment, we have this cursor.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think some of these areas maybe have been reworked a bit.
Yeah, I remember having a lot more trouble in that like previous area with the bees.
Yeah.
The Corplet drones. This is also a Corplet Punisher. They're the big boy enemy. They take like 2 hits to die or whatever. Probably more than 2 actually. They take a couple hits to move. They have like an invincible state like the Angry does. Oops. So we'll go ahead and fight him. Why not? This guy takes a lot of hits. Normally don't fight them because of this.
Now you've committed.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish him off. We gotta kill at least one. Man. Also, I hope this weird reptile thing has some yummy butterfly energy in him. I guess there's yummy butterfly energy down there, but that's back there. I would have to unplatform to get down there. Oh, I had way more health than I thought I did. Wait, is that a bloody snowman?
No.
What happened to the Steve? Do you know what happened to the snowman?
Which snowman?
The snowman right here looks like he's covered in blood.
Get the light on.
Oh, nope. I rubbed my thing against the thing. It's fine. I'm just going to run away. Retreat. Tactical retreat. Come back here. We can get some light. So you can see, and so for everyone else can see, because if you can't see it, they can't see it. I can see it, so all of y'all just think I'm
Yeah,
genius.
It looks like it's just a regular snowman that was lit weird.
Yeah. If we look at... Yeah, like... Can you see that?
Yeah, huh.
I wonder if that was intentional, like a ooh scary, or if
I think it was just an accident.
I hope that it was a happy accident where they noticed and went, gee, governor. I'm not gonna do the joke about them being from a different country, but I'm uncommitting. What I said about commitment earlier, it was fake.
Divorce everybody.
Yeah. Maybe they saw it like, oh shit, it looks like it's bloody, and then they were like, oh, that's cool, actually, stay in. There's a secret in here, and I think I passed it.
I don't know if you did.
I think, is that the secret actually?
That is a butterfly.
I mean, a butterfly can be a secret. Secret
this
butterfly.
Is back where you were.
Yeah, there it is. The secret's up there. You can see it.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad I remembered. Oh no, please. No, okay, we can definitely. Yeah, there we go. Whew. Another pirate treasure. So before this Let's Play started, I was like looking up where like things are and stuff. So I just get a refresher. And I was looking up like videos of those the pirate treasures. All the videos I saw, people cheated, and they used a later move that makes it really easy to get through this area and get that thing. But as you can see here, 100%. Well, as you can't see because the light's off. Now you can see.
Thank goodness.
100% gamer, no problem. Oh, this is nice. They put little crystals so like you can roll into it, and it won't roll off.
Yeah.
And then I jump at it. That's some smart thinking to make that easy. Because I assume that probably wasn't there at one originally. I probably should back off since I'm having trouble with my power. Let my power regenerate. We do have the tonic that makes it faster, so it's not a problem. How are you doing, Steve?
Oh, I'm doing all right. How are you?
Oh, fine. I had spicy noodles. Made some spicy nudes.
That's great. I love that for you.
They were good. You know, sometimes you just need to open up a pack of cheap-ass ramen spicy nudes and yummy down on them. But I treated myself. And normally I do soft-boiled eggs with my cheap-ass ramen spicy nudes. But I had soy dogs, so I cut up soy dogs and put them in there.
Huh. I don't know that that quite does the same thing, but...
It was like having meat in there, you know?
Sure.
But they made that so much easier.
Yeah, they really did. Which is probably for the best. It was much harder than the rest of this level before.
Yeah, like it was easily the hardest platforming challenge in the game, I think.
And I would ideally like for there to be more of that stuff, but it's weird when it's so early on and there's nothing else like it.
Yeah. So I think we might actually have everything in the level. I'm gonna just check my
Well, you gotta
notes.
give the stuff to the snowman.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't have to check my notes now, but I will view my total and just glance at the thing. We have 9 in this world. We're missing 3 potentially. Okay, so one is from Snowman Delivery. I don't know what the other 2 are. We can check later. So what are all of the snowmen? We got the Yeehaw.
Yeehaw,
we have
yeah.
an Arg, give me the booty one.
Pirate.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I said.
sometimes they call those, yeah.
Arg, give me the. I've read One Piece for like 15 years. I know what they're called.
True.
They're called Arg, give me the booty. But we're coming to the best one first. The witch. The Gruntilda scarf. Very nice. It's fun.
It's a good time.
You like fun, don't you, Steve?
I love fun.
Why aren't you the one playing?
I'm just all about having a good time.
Yeah, I love that about you. You just know how to have a good time. You appreciate having a good time.
I love to laugh.
You don't say swears when my mom's around, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, I don't want to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't want to get you grounded.
Oh man, do you want to hear a fun story of childhood, like rebellion and also kind of innocence?
Sure, yeah.
So when, oh man, this fucking room.
At least you can just swim in here now.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt us anymore. Because we raised the temperature by lighting all the torches, fire pit, whatever you want to call that. I don't know. Bonfire. Fun story from childhood. Not related to this game, but is related to swearing. I think it was 4th grade. When my friends and I, we would swear, but not in front of our parents, because that's what children do.
Of course.
And I think this was around when we first started doing it, because otherwise this would be like an insane thing. I mean, I guess, everything children do is kind of insane, so, it's whatever. But we were writing swears on pieces of paper and folding them up and giggling and showing them to each other. And then we were doing this at my friend's house, and we put them all in the trash when we were done, and my friend's mom somehow found it, and she got really mad at us for writing swears on pieces of paper.
But they were in the trash.
I don't know how she found them.
You can't take something out of the trash.
Yeah.
As a parent who saw a trash can full of discarded notes might.
I feel like one probably got left on like the floor. My friend was very not clean.
A rowdy, dirty boy.
Yeah, I remember when she caught us and got mad. Felt like the world was over. It's like, no, my parents are gonna know that I wrote a swear word. Always so worried about that.
Oh wait, did you get the one that was at the cold cave? Did I miss that?
Oh no, I don't think I stopped for that one. Thank you. So glad that you remembered, because otherwise that would have been a bad situation. There was a situation similar to that, and the OG Banjo LP, which was actually a really crazy thing that happened. Yeah, he's the one. He wears Gon's pants on his head.
What a guy!
And Gobi's Desert, Gobi's Valley. That's what the level's actually called. Gobi's Valley. When I picked up the last Jinjo in King Sandybutt's tomb, where you have to like go through like little maze to get to the end. Jinjo's in the pot. I jump into the pot and managed to jump out before the Jiggy spawned properly. And just assumed I got it, and like later I was like, wait, I should have all the Jiggies. Why am I missing one? And like it took me so long to realize that was what I missed. Because, you know, it was a very specific Jiggy spot in a room that I didn't think I'd have to go back. It was a thing.
Sounds like it. Did you have to do the whole maze again?
Yes.
Oof.
Yeah, the maze reactivates every single time. Does not deactivate.
Cool.
Unlike in this game, Yooka-Laylee, whenever you light up the cold room, it becomes warm, and you don't have to worry about it again.
That's really...
So in a way, you could say that this game's better than Banjo-Kazooie, and
That's
everybody's
right.
stupid. I just had a moment of Guy of Miiverse who loves water. I was looking at the water like, man, water's really pretty. Like, I was just thinking about like how water works. Oops.
It's scary.
Yeah. Oh, we did it. Brought the last hat, so now we get the Pagey. So, I don't like the way they're shaped.
You don't like the way that they're shaped, yeah.
Yeah, they're like cones.
They're weird little triangles.
I wonder why they made them like a shitty snowman thing that you would do because there's not enough snow, and also you're not coordinated enough or old enough to know how snowman work, rather than a traditional snowman shape. Because snowman, great shape. Perfect shape.
Bet part of it has to do with the eyeball enemies can attach themselves to snowmen. And they wanted to make the ones that you talk to look different enough in silhouette to where you didn't confuse them.
That's a good point. Thank you, Steve. That high five was actually for you.
Which one
a lot
of
of
us
meetings that I've had to suffer through where people are like, have a digital high five. If I have to hear that shit one more time. If somebody says in these trying times, unironically, Steve, don't know what I'm going to do.
Hey, stay safe out there. We're all in this together.
From your friends at Walmart.
Please buy a Honda.
Honda sale at Walmart.
Buy two, get one.